What's up, everybody? So I'm going to be showing you guys this little racing series that just started, just opened up. It's called FIA. It's these little cross carts. They are sick. So I've only raced it 2 times now. This will be my 3rd time. And I'm pulling up the live stream right now to make sure it's all perfect. But right now I'm going to Phoenix Raceway. It's been packed with people. Normally there's not that many people on these, but there's been a lot of people on. See, look at all these people. Cornell, Tom, Benjamin. See them all racing around? So yeah, these are the little cars that we're racing. And they're a blast to drive. They got really quick shifting. They handle really good. And it's a cross between kind of the rally cross that I like doing and an Indy car. They got like a little 890cc engine or something, it said. Why is this stuck? There we go. Let me search myself up. Why is it using that logo? Live. Yeah, hey, what's up, Goonie? What's up, Billy Bob? I was about to work on my school. Nah, you don't need to do that. I'm just kidding. You should work on your school. Alright, let me get this going. I need a little practice time because the race kicks off here in about 4 minutes. No, actually right now. So I will have literally no practice time. That's alright. This is the race I was in last night. See right here, qualify for your race session. It's about to begin. So I'm going to go right into race. It is still practice, but it's part of these are the people that I'm going to be racing with. Thank you guys for joining on. So I was trying to research these FIA cars because you can change the settings on them. And so I was trying to figure out how I can change the settings on them. And there's literally no information online about these cars. So I'm like, let me get a video out for people so they can at least watch it. So if you go to the garage, you can see here, I've messed with the chassis a little bit. I've brought some of this ballast position more forward. And then I need to figure out if I can change the camber a little bit more. Yeah, so a little bit more negative camber to have a better turn. I'm going to leave it as it is for right now because this is how I've been driving it. So let's go. See, it red lines out at what? Almost 12,000 RPMs. Oh, I changed the gearing a little bit too. A little bit more top end for that straightaway right there. I just let off the throttle a little bit here. Try to hit that concrete. You guys have watched me race this track before. Kind of the same as the rally. These cars don't have the same amount of power, but it feels like it. It feels very powerful. See there, I'm maxed out, 88 mile an hour. I got the 2nd highest qualifying time, which is alright. Oh, now I'm at 4th. So these guys, I don't know how they've been driving these cars so much. These literally just came out, and people are like professionals at it. Almost lost it there. I suck. Not the greatest. Alright, See you later. There I am, sliding out around the corner. See, I wonder if these guys have a much better setup than I do. Because I feel like I can drive pretty good, but maybe they have it set up perfectly. And that's what I was looking up. So I'm going to try messing with the settings after this race and see if I can figure out a better time. Alright, so I'll qualify here. Hopefully I qualify decent. But based off of those guys, their times, I don't know if I will. Okay, so far. That was a bad little turn there, but not the best line so far, but that's alright. I'm just trying to get to the finish line so I can get a green line. There we go. So I got my green now. So now, as soon as I cross this line, my time starts. Here comes my first lap. Alright, here we go. I see green up ahead, up above me. That's good. That means I'm beating my previous time. See, I'm almost beating it by 2 seconds, which is good. Oh my gosh, those guys are down in the 39s. I'm not even close to that. There's my first lap. Yep, I'm in 7th. Terrible. I don't know how these guys are so fast. Like I said, they gotta have their car set up differently. More camber so they can take the corners faster or something, because not that I'm a professional driver, but I'm pretty dang good. And these guys are smoking me. Matter I'm doing something wrong. I'm not even on the board now. Alright, let's do something. Let's get out of here real quick. I want to go watch Morten Bartelson, see why he's so much faster than me. Where's Borton? Oh, that's not gonna let me watch him. That would be fun to do in real life, right? Yeah, so there's a track kind of close to us that you can rent these from. I think you have to be a member of it, but I think it would be a lot of fun too. I think it's the exact same cars too. Alright, so I am in 9th place. That's pretty pathetic. The first place guy's out of Denmark, then Canada, don't know. Oh, there's an Aussie. I saw an Aussie. Oh, they were waiting on me. Sorry, boys. Alright, red light. Crash. I think I'm dead last right now. I'll take the Joker, get in front of people. Pack. Am I still in that last? Yeah! There's a decent amount of people. missed out on. That was close. Idiots. They just crashed into each other. Oh, he made me take that freaking outside line. Just as I made some spots up. I don't usually take that outside line and I spun out. Ninth place. Boo. This guy's over here doing donuts. It's kind of cool, you can throttle out of it if you're gonna land crooked, like what I just did there. The bigger cars, you can't do that, but these little cars, you can actually throttle it and bring the front end up so you don't nosedive. New fastest lap, that's good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do much. Somebody crashed out, that's good. I got a yellow flag in front of me. I don't know where they are, but... This guy's right to my right. I don't know why he's doing that. Pisses me off. Why you just hang out right there? I don't know. Now he's gone. Oh, he's back. Part of me wants to hit him back, but gotta respect the game. Well, that sucked. You better not. What did he say? You're gonna throw a rod on the bottom end of that block just like McFlurry. Dumb. Oh well. It wasn't the best race. But it's hard, it's competitive for these guys, which is surprising because these cars are freaking brand new. They just came out. I don't know how people got to be professional drivers with them. This is the guy that was running into me. Let's watch this. Oh no, that wasn't him. It was this Daniel guy. Let's rewind them. Alright. This is where he takes me out, that was just lovely. So he's just right here, right with me. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to take the inside corner because he's there, so he'll get the corner, so now I'll just switch him up, I'll go on the inside. And then he takes the inside tight. I was in the wrong gear there to catch up to him, otherwise I could have stayed in front of him. And then there he goes again. Then it starts glitching out. I don't know if he had bad internet or what. He leaves. They can't find him. Oh, really? Developers get an early access? Get a chance to drive them? I think you might not have been here yet, Noob, but you can go and change these in the garage, the settings. Here, let me pause this so you're not listening to the screaming cars. I think you can go in, well, I know you can. You can go in and change the setup, so you can change to negative camber, move the weight around in the car. And I think that's what these guys have done, and that's actually kind of what made me do the video today, is I was online trying to figure out what setup people are using, because sometimes they have some saved generic setups. So if you go to like the garage, you can go in here and change all these parameters, your tire pressure and all that, but the chassis is really good, so I can put a negative camber on it, and then you're allowed to change the setup on this car. A lot of them you can't change the setups, but on this one you can. So like, let's see if there's a shared setup for these. Save setup? No. So there's no shared setups. Let's see if there's an official setup. Oh, so right here, a rallycross, off-road, or a baseline. Let me just try changing it to a rallycross, see what that does. See, that changed a bunch of the crap on here. So I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to go try to do, I think I'm going to have to get out of this race. It won't let me keep practicing on this, so let me get out. I'll go into another practice. The next race is at 9:45, so I'll just register for the next one. Why did it say sign in to chat over here? Is this going to pull up personal information? Alright, let's try this again. Let's see what Noob said. He's got a long phrase. We've gotten access to some games. We get to check them out and try them out before anybody else. That may be why some of those guys have a sweet setup. Could be. Oh, thanks, Griffin. You've been on a lot recently. I've been on a lot too. Yeah, this is my sim rig setup. These videos don't get the same amount of views as kind of the Tesla stuff does, but that's because my algorithm doesn't know what to do. Alright, so I'm going to go in here. See, there's already 34 drivers in here, which is a ton. I'm not used to seeing that many. Usually it's like 1 or 2 drivers, especially in the middle of the day like this. So, I'm going to go and change the setup to that rallycross setup. And see if I can get below 40 seconds. Let's see how it goes. It already feels a little different. Well, I'm going to start over just in case I mess the car up. Alright, let's try that again. It feels a little bit more back heavy. I'm going to take the Joker lap on this one. Shorten up the track a little bit. This is the Joker lap. I don't know what the max speed was there, but it used to only get up to like 90. So if the gearing is the same, it'll be about 90 again. Alright, so here's 6th gear, 88, 89. That's about the max. Alright, so now we should be able to see if this setup is any faster. It should be beating 40. Doesn't feel any faster. Okay, so I'm right at 40. Oh, that was slow. Oh god. Oh my gosh, that was saveable? That would have never been saved in a rally car. See my lens got claimed there? Hopefully these guys stay out of my way. Don't they know I got the fastest time so far? Change the car setup. Oh god, that scared me. That dude's gonna be pissed. Sorry, buddy. Isn't it, Griff? He's about to talk me into one and don't even need another hobby. Right? Love seeing you guys on here. Thank you. There's 10 people on. We didn't go live on McKenna's channel this morning. We wanted a little bit of break from the drama. So we'll go tomorrow. I gotta make a post about it. Alright, let me go to the garage. So we're at official setup. I didn't think that setup was any faster. So see, oh, they changed it to, I'm gonna put this in the middle. I'm just moving the ballast around, and I might try to put a little bit more camber. Oh, it won't let me. Why won't it let me? I can do the front. A little bit more negative camber in the front. But it won't let me do it in the rear. Alright, let's not change too much. Let's try this. So I put a little bit more negative camber on the front and move the weight of the car more forward. Let's see how this handles. That seemed a lot better actually. That sucked. You're always hungry, Billy Bob. Yeah, still got the fastest time. Just not with this setup. Oh, that was a little hard to manage. Seems a little bit more drifty. I can't imagine that that'd be faster. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm already a little bit slower for some reason. Oh. Alright, I'm out of there. Going to the garage. I'm gonna go change it up a little bit. Let's try this on off-road. Oh, see, that one failed. Tech. So go back to baseline. And I'm going to do it like I had set up the other day. So I'm going to go with this middle aft, and then I changed the gearing ratio just a little bit. Who was that? Dang! Thanks for the $1. That was cool. So here's $1. Thanks for coming and dropping $1. That was nice. I don't usually get that jing sound, so I was curious. When we put the electronic suspension, which is ran through a computer in the Z06, it was a game changer. Oh, really? I bet. I mean, these guys, I don't know how they're running so fast of times. Maybe I need to watch them. I thought it might be just the suspension that they had set up. Is that much different? The only person in here that's close to my time right now is this Tony Meyer. But then you go and get to the actual race and these guys are down in the 39 second, 38 second. Alright, let's try this. Let's try to get down to 39. I'll focus just on my driving. Managing that corner is difficult. I'm trying to figure out, I wonder if I can alleviate that drama somehow, but coming at a different angle. That was a good line there. Hopefully I can steer clear of this guy. See, he's coming up high, which maybe that's what I need to be doing. That was better. But it's slower. Oh boy. Did that guy that dropped $1 off, was he just a random guy that just happened to pop in? That was pretty cool. I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. I think I sent you a picture of the, yeah. Yep, you did send me that picture. It's so crazy to see 76 drivers up there. was going to change the suspension again, but I need to just focus on driving. So come up a little higher on this maybe. Because it'll slow down quick. I think these cars are so light that it doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. Time to start taking some time off. Slower. Downshifted there a little bit to keep the back end sliding. Still slower. About a second slower. This is from the traditional rallycross setup. Oh great, we're about to race. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to the actual race setup. More. Hey, Billy Bobby sent a makeup brush. Thanks for sending a Ruby. That's funny. I don't think I've ever gotten a Ruby. You might be my first Ruby on this channel. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I don't know if you heard me explain it on the Real McKenna's channel, but at first I didn't even really understand the Rubies. They would do all sorts of them. And then somebody was like, hey, you realize that was like $100 Ruby, right? I'm like, what? Somebody paid $100 for that? So sure enough, I looked it up. I'm like, alright, this is ridiculous. These rubies are expensive. Some of them are. Okay. I'm going to go back to the traditional iRacing setup. Oh, I don't want to save this. Official setup. No, I don't want to save it. We're going to go to the Rallycross. Open. I'm going to shift this just a little bit forward. That's all I'm going to do. And it passed. Holy cow, look at all these little busy bees out here. Okay, so these guys ran a 42, which I should be able to beat that.
Is that a wild Jake Rover shot?
Jake Rover
I didn't hear anything if you said anything, by the way, Jake.
Oh, sorry, my computer's boy.
How you doing, Jake?
Who's Jake?
Got me a couple wakes me up and my spin rig. Good morning.
Anybody know this guy? Is he a professional?
Are you doing nothing in these?
Absolutely, yeah. You joining the league?
Yeah, I'll be in futures.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do much better. But I'm going to have some fun.
Oh, it's really fun around here. These cars are so much fun.
I really don't like it when these guys just chat like that. Ah.
What was horrible this week for me is I'm actually on shift, so I'm on the 4 to 12 shift this week, and while you all were all here having fun all week, I was off work watching.
To be fair, I'm British, so I've got all day while you're asleep. So.
I don't know how to mute these people. There's an option to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Hopefully I think they're done talking now. It's hard for me to concentrate when they're talking, you know? Hell, it's hard for me to concentrate talking to you guys. Alright, here we go. Get ready for the green. Hopefully I qualify better on this race than the last one. Got that wall. Oh, that was a bad line. I'll be at a 40 though, maybe 41. 41, 8. Puts me in third for now. Break too soon on that. Oh my gosh. Here, I thought this would be a fun live stream, then you guys just watch me drive like an idiot. Now I'm in 6th. These are manageable times though. I've gotten to 40. I think my car's jacked up. I just do not have enough seat time in this car, I guess. Maybe now I can watch this guy. Remember I wanted to do that last time? So Mark Monahan. Let's see what he's doing. There we go. This guy. What is he doing differently than I am? Okay, drifts out. What the heck? That's what I usually do.
Oh, Jake, I did one of these races this morning, qualified on pole, had like a 4-second lead and then dropped it on the last lap, but hit him on the curves.
I got murdered in a couple of officials this week. Officials.
What the heck does that mean? It changed my name. Is that the donation that
You like German?
last guy did? Yay, 8th place. See, these guys' tires are all at a very negative camber, and I don't think that mine are. I gotta figure that out. Otherwise, they're gonna keep smoking me. Let's do this. Maybe I'll get lucky. Crash there. Here, I try to stay out of the way. Okay. Maybe now I'll be able to do decent. I do terrible when there's a bunch of crashes and drama. the Joker on the next lap. Hopefully that puts me in front. That'd be nice. Missed that dude, that was nice. That'll move me up a spot. Nope. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll take the Joker this time. Like I promised you guys. Hopefully that makes me pass everybody. Stay out of that guy's way, and I took that a little harder than I wanted. I don't know what position that puts me in. Either that's in third, or I'm not on the board. I don't know where I'm at. I might be in towards the top. That'd be cool. I literally don't know what place I'm in. I could be in first or 10th. That was close. I saw that wall coming.
Sorry about that, Kevin. Good race there, Daniel. Wish I could have closed you off on that triple lap.
Right,
I don't think it fucked my car up anyway, so don't worry about it. There's no sweat.
Where am I? Bro, what place am I in? 4th. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. 4th place. I didn't even know what position I was in. That's funny. I'm brushing my teeth. You guys are hilarious. Be sure to double tap the screen. You got it. There we go. I double tapped it. Oh, chat. You weren't talking to me. Alright. I just wanted to show you guys this new F1 setup. I'm going to try to completely jack up the settings. Maybe... Let's try that real quick before I log off. I guess that means I gotta get into another race. There's that one. Finished 7th place. There's that one. Finished 4th place. Strength of field is 2,500. That's pretty high. I'm at 2,200. So let's see this Jake Burchard that he was talking to. I think he's not that high. A Canadian. I don't know if he's popular, if he's got a YouTube channel, but they seem to know who he was. Alright, let me get into... I don't really want to race a full race. I'll just register. Whatever. And I'm going to go and completely mess with the settings. Noob, you can go to your job. You don't need to wait on me. You better hurry up. Got my truck running. It's almost 9 a.m. Should be at my job already. That's funny. Alright, one more thing and then we'll I'm gonna log off. I'm just gonna try messing with this. Completely change all the settings and just see what happens. I think I want to just mess with the camber. Put a real negative camber on it. Alright, let's go to the garage. Alright, let's just change the crap out of this. Alright. I don't know why I can't change the rear. What the heck is an ARB? Large, a short drive arm and stiffer effective anti-roll bar. Oh. So it keeps the car from rolling. I see. See, all these settings are just too much. I don't really understand them. I need a professional. Toe-in means the left and rear wheels are steered towards each other. Negative toe-in means the left and right wheels are steered away from each other. Stick to toe-in at the rear. Less rear toe-in equals less temperature building. More rear toe-in means more braking and straight line ability. Okay. And camber does handling, I know that. More wear, don't care about that. So inward negative or outward positive lean of the wheel. More lean equals more cornering. So yeah, I want an inward lean when you're cornering, that way it handles better. So negative camber is what I think I want, right? Oh shoot. D's. Nice try. Still, it didn't work. It didn't work on you. Alright, let's give this a whirl. What about if I change this all the way to the middle? Now I got negative camber on the front and the weight in the middle. I'm hoping this will keep it from the back end from sliding out. Like this corner. Oh, it is better. Now I'm used to managing that slide. It's not really sliding like it was. Seems like adjusting that didn't really matter, so. Who is this kid? D's. I don't know, let's check him out. Let's see, let's go to his channel. He's got nothing. Dr. Uste. Free your mind through the power of science. Oh, there you can. Oh, he's got psychology to study, Python web, JavaScript, algebra, and then some food. I wonder if he knows that all these are public, so we can go through his playlist. Oh, how to draw 2D characters. What else you got? Oh, to study. What are we studying? Roboforming. Magnetic waves. Seemed like a real engineer. Alright, everybody. I'm going to log off, get to some actual work. Thank you for joining on. Watching me lose. Although I got 4th. That was kind of cool. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day and take care. And if